Hello. One second. Hello. It's Luna. How's it going? It's currently 2 p.m., which means I have like a couple hours until my dad comes home, which is great. So then that means I can talk as loud as I want and I won't be super awkward. My window is open. Like, you're currently on top of many albums, and you're like right next to the window. I'll show you my setup. It's very, very crappy. As you can see, we have Demo O2 by Pentagon. We have Positive by Pentagon. We have Overdose, Love Me Right, Hey Mama, Exodus, Sing For You, Girls, Fire, all by EXO, and then Fire Truck and Cherry Bomb. And then this little portrait of a cat that I got at a thrift store like 3 years ago. I know, I'm so professional. It's amazing, isn't it? Hold on, I feel like I'm out of focus. Alright, so today I will be talking about my kcon experiences, day 1 and day 2. Day 1 concert and then day 2 concert. Basically just talking about like how the convention went, how everything was, how fun it was, is it worth the money, etc, etc. I hope everything goes well. Yeah, and I'll also be doing my makeup. I actually have this look that I do all the time. It's just an orangey look, and a lot of people have told me like, oh, how do you do this eyeshadow look, whatever, and someone on Twitter even told me like, oh my god, you should do a tutorial. This was like 2 months ago, by the way. I just remembered it, and I was like, oh, I should probably do my makeup like that. So I'm going to be doing that today. I guess let's get started. Yeah. So I'll start off. I have my face nice and oiled. And I'm just going to be applying some primer. Using the same primer as yesterday, the Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I just realized I don't really have like a big mirror with me, besides like this eyeshadow palette. That I actually still have like I literally still have like the, do you see that? That's so funny. I'm gonna peel it off right now. I never felt the need to peel it off. I always do my makeup in front of a big mirror, so. Okay. I took it off. Ooh, that was satisfying. Alright, so I'm just going to be applying that all over the face. Oh, she fell. That's okay. I have like a really prominent under eye circle today. Like, this one is so dark. I don't know why. I slept alright yesterday. I don't know. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I am actually gonna do my eyeshadow. Nah, I'm gonna do it the same way I always do it. So I'm gonna do my base first. I'm gonna be using the, where is this from? I believe this is Tony Moly. Oh, we booty gurus. Okay, the Tony Moly Face Tone Skin Tint. I got this as a birthday present. This is in the shade W2. From what I remember, it was a little too like dark on me the first time I used it, but now that I have a tan, hopefully it matches. It looks really light. I'm going to the city on Saturday with my friend, so I hope that I will find a good BB cream for the summertime, now that I kind of have a tan going on. Let's hope. I'm only gonna apply a little bit because I know this is gonna be too light, so just from the looks of it. Alright, I'm gonna be using this Real Techniques sculpting sponge, I'm pretty sure it's called. I love this sponge so much. Everyone go buy it so they don't discontinue it. Because like no one ever talks about it and I get really sad. Because it's such a good sponge. Anyways, okay, it doesn't look terrible. So yeah, let's talk about day one. I actually worked day one from 12 to 6, so I made it like right on time for the concert. I thought that I was gonna be late to be lining up, but literally we were nowhere like in the venue by 7 o'clock, so I was early, which is great, but also not great because I was kind of mad considering I was like rushing my mom, like hurry up, I gotta go, like I don't want to be late. But they literally started hella late. They started the concert like 30 minutes late, which kind of made me mad, but it was whatever. Oh no, I keep on dropping stuff. It's whatever. So that's that. But honestly, you kind of have to like, I'm using a purple color corrector. This is just like to brighten and neutralize all that good stuff. So yeah, it started late, but that's alright. I was really far. Like, if you follow me on the snap, you would see that I was really far. And I honestly, like, I even said it, like, I'm gonna be really far, but you can still follow me on Snapchat, like, to see it. Ooh, I have an itch on my nose. Alright. But I still had a really fun time. I honestly didn't really care how far I was. I was just happy to be there, considering it was super last minute. I actually wasn't going to go, but then, like, my sister was like, okay, I'll like let you borrow money to like buy the tickets because I know you want to go. So yay, thanks sister. So I ended up going like super last minute, literally at like 11 p.m. the day before I bought the tickets. So, or the night before I bought the tickets. I'm using the Body Shop Mango Lip Butter. I use this like every day. So yeah, I went and I was sitting next to this Stray Kids stan. She was very enthusiastic, very happy to be there. She was very cute. So I'm using the Visem Tip Concealer. So, I was like, ooh, hunty, when Pentagon come up, and not Stray Kid, but when Pentagon and Red Velvet come up, hunty, I'm so sorry, like, I'm gonna be a mess. Like, I'm just warning you, I'm gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be singing along like a maniac. And she was like, no, that's fine, that's fine. Cause like, the moment Stray Kids came on stage, she was a mess. She was screaming like a maniac. It was so funny, cause like, literally me, like, same. And Stray Kids was cool. Honestly, not my type of music. I say this as an N-citizen. I say this as an NCT stan. But like, I'm more into like more chill music. So definitely not my type of music. But like, I feel like it's good for like a concert. You know like those songs where it's like you don't really listen to all the time, but like if you're at a concert, you'll get lit to it. That's literally all of Stray Kids' discography to me. But yeah, no, like, what's that song? District 9. That's a good song. Live. I would never listen to it, like, on my free time, chilling, getting some groceries. I would not. But, like, definitely not a terrible song. It was fun to listen to live, for sure. And wow, they have a lot of fans. Like it felt like the entire venue were Stray Kids fans. It was insane, and very impressive considering what they even said. It was their like 100-day anniversary. No, yeah, 100-day like since their debut, which is really crazy. The fact that like they have so much fans already. So good for them. Good for them. Honestly, like very impressive. I'm just using the Innisfree no sebum no sebum mineral powder, yeah. But so yeah, that was Stray Kids, and then right after was Eyez. Eyez was really amazing. I loved it. I felt like the thing is about like K-pop fans is that, especially like international K-pop fans, like they know some Eyez songs, but the thing is that like they know like her more upbeat songs, so like they had no idea what Star was. They had no idea what like the first two songs that like she performed, which it was like super quiet, and I felt so bad. I was like the only one kind of like mouthing the lyrics. But everyone knew Don't Know You, which is good. But yeah, definitely I felt like she could have performed like her more upbeat songs. But of course, this is her performance. She can perform whatever she wants. But I felt like it would have been a lot more lit if like she were to perform like her like more upbeat songs, you know what I mean? I feel like more people would have knew the songs and whatnot. But as I said, this is her performance. She can perform whatever she wants. So like if she wants to perform all her super like not lit songs, she could do whatever she wants. Like, come on. But yeah, that's how I felt about her performance. I really loved it. I want to see her live so badly. I did see her live. I want to see her in concert so badly. Like, she's such like an amazing performer. She's so cool. Yeah, she's amazing. I'm gonna do my eyeshadow now. I am using the Smashbox 24-hour primer, eyeshadow primer. Okay, we're fine. Wow, I dropped that as well. I dropped the cap. I'm dropping like everything. But yeah, and then after Haze was Pentagon. When I tell you I freaked out, I literally had no idea. I did not know how to act. I was a mess. I was a total mess. I was yelling like a maniac. I was standing up. I was like a mess. It was amazing though. It was so amazing. They're such good performers. They sang live. It was amazing. It was really, really nice. When Usuk's part came up and like his face went up on the screen, I literally had a mental breakdown. I was like, like, oh my gosh, I was a crazy person. I'm gonna keep it real true cheap. I usually do one eyeshadow for this look, but since I want to act like I'm bougie or whatever, so I'm gonna use the shade Burnt Orange as a transition shade, just this color right here. So yeah, I was a mess. I'm honestly glad I didn't see him any closer. I felt like I was going to die. I literally had to take out my inhaler. I was having a mental breakdown. Like, I literally was dying. So yeah. So there's that. That's that was me. That was my reaction to Pentagon. It was really, really fun. You can tell that everyone knew Shine. Everybody knew Shine. Less people knew Gorilla, but pretty much everyone knew Gorilla. Less people knew Can You Feel It, and even less people knew Pretty Pretty. Which was like kind of awkward. I was like pretty much the only one in my section that was getting lit to Pretty Pretty, and I don't know, like, understandable considering they're not the most popular group. That was kind of like Shine was their, you know, huge breakout single basically. I'm using this is the star of the show. It's this NYX eyeshadow. It's in the shade Sunset Days. I might call this like Sunset Days Get Ready When You're like Sunset Eyes. Ooh, Sunset Eyes with like a Z at the end. Oh yeah. But yeah, it was really fun though. Like, literally, you guys know how much I love Pentagon and how much I've been wanting to see them live for so long. So the fact that I actually got to see them live is a dream, and look how pretty that is. Look at that. Wow. But yeah, just the fact that I got to see them live is a blessing. I'm so happy that I had that opportunity, and yeah, like, that's really all I have to say about Pentagon. Seeing them live, they're all really cute. I feel like the extremely HD, like, those cameras that they use at kcon are extremely HD, and you can see these idols like every pore. It's kind of insane, and I high-key kind of feel bad for the idols because like they probably don't want their fans to be seeing like every single pore. Like, I don't want us to be seeing every single pore of these idols. Like, goddamn. I'm gonna be using a little bit of the eyeshadow and just grabbing a crease brush and just like blending it on top. Anyways, but yeah, that was really, really fun. I definitely enjoyed it. And then right after was Red Velvet. You guys know that those are my girlies. Like, I love Red Velvet so much. I literally was having like a heart attack. It was their performance was so amazing. They started off with Bad Boy, And then they transitioned into an English version of Bad Boy. Oh my god, I was like in shock. Everybody was having like a mental breakdown. Everyone was like, oh my god, Bad Boy English version. It was awesome. They killed it. It was amazing. Like, I really loved it. I'm gonna use the like this side of the Anastasia like little brush that the palette comes with, and just dragging it down to the lower lash line, like so. But yeah, that was amazing. They performed what I thought they were gonna perform, which was their last 4 singles: Bad Boy, then Red Flavor, which was so amazing. Red Flavor was actually like my first actual Red Velvet comeback, like as a fan, like as like an actual fan, knowing their names and stuff. Cause like before that, I started to really like Red Velvet's music after Russian Roulette, and then like Rookie, I was like still a casual fan, and then once kind of June hit, I started to become like an actual fan of all the members and whatnot, and I ended up, and Red Flavor was my first like legit comeback, which was a great first comeback. I loved it. I remember like staying up to watch the music video. It was so fun. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I love Red Velvet. They're amazing, so talented. And after that, they had like a little, you know, they were playing little games and whatever, and then they performed Rookie. Looky. Awesome, amazing. And then they ended it with Peekaboo, which was amazing. As I said, like I absolutely loved all of the performances, all of them. Looking at the previous clip, oh my god, I look so white on camera, but in real life, I literally look the same color as my neck. It's kind of scary, so I'm definitely going to be bronzing as soon as humanly possible. I just need to like blend a little bit more. But yeah, I absolutely loved all of the songs that they performed. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Exactly how I thought it was going to be. Just an amazing performance. Yeah, that was Red Velvet. And then after Red Velvet, it was Super Junior. No, it was the like, oh yeah, also Sugi and Yisung of Super Junior. Yeah. Did a little collaboration stage, which I thought was nice. And then I honestly don't remember the Darkness stage. Like, they had 3 little stages for day 2, but I don't remember 3 different stages for day 1. Or am I just bugging? I don't know. Like, personally, I don't know. I could be wrong. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm just like checking. So yeah, I could be wrong though. There could have been 3 different stages. I just like don't remember, but that's just me. But yeah, then I think it was Dark Passion. It was Stray Kids versus Pentagon, and it was like a dance stage, and it was really cool. I personally like thought that was probably my favorite stage from Love versus Passion. I thought it was really nice. Or was it Suju that did Darkness? But I don't know. I literally have no idea. Like, I honestly have no idea. But yeah, Super Junior was the closing show, and it literally felt like a Super Junior concert. Everyone changed their light sticks to blue. There was a bunch of Super Junior stands, like with their own light sticks, and like it was insane. I am personally not like a huge fan of Super Junior, but they have good songs. Like their title tracks are really good, and it was really good. Like it's pretty obvious as to why they have been in the game for so long. Like, it's obvious. Like, they are really good performers. They know how to put on a show. Like, literally everyone was having a titty attack when they came on. So clearly like they know what they're doing. You know what I mean? And clearly they do. They've been doing this for 13 years and are still successful. So like, I give them props. I really do give them props. Yeah, I'm gonna bronze, as I said, because I look really white on camera. So I'm just using the same bronzer. I'm just like really digging in there. I'm like literally, as you can see, like I've hit pan pretty well. and I'm planning on, they have new packaging that came out recently, and it's so pretty. I can't wait to like go buy the new one with the new packaging. But they're just bronzing up just so I don't look dead. But yeah, that was really fun. They performed Lo Siento with, I believe her name is Leslie Grace. They performed with Leslie Grace, and that was really, really nice. That was really, really nice. Like, I really, really enjoyed that performance. They performed Black Suit. They performed Mr. Simple. They performed Sorry Sorry. And then they performed like another song too. They performed like 5 different songs. It felt like a rock concert for like a second. It was pretty cool. But yeah, that was really fun. As I said, I really enjoyed the ending show. And then everyone came out at the end. It was really nice. Overall, I think the experience was really good. Yeah, I say that was definitely worth like the wait of like half an hour. At least for me. Personally, I thought the wait was worth it. But yeah, so that was day 1. Day 2 was a lot longer because I went to the convention as well. And I'm using the 3CE blush. It's in the shade Mandarin. It's just like an orangey blush. It's honestly not as orange as you think it will be. Like, it looks like extremely orange, but once you put it on, it shears out quite a bit. But yeah, so anyways, as you can see, like, you probably could barely see it on camera, but I guess that's nice for like a natural look, but this isn't a natural look. It's not a natural look at all. But this was the blush that I was using with this eyeshadow look back then during the winter. It smells nice. So yeah, day 2, the start with the convention. I literally was there the entire day. I literally got there at like 10:20 around there, and there was nothing to do. I was kind of like disappointed. I felt like if you're gonna say that the convention starts at 10 a.m., then you should have things to do at 10 a.m. that's not like just buying things and like food. I felt like there could have been much more to be done. I don't know, I felt like they could have had conventions that started earlier, etc. Like, that's just how I felt personally. I thought that like getting there early really wasn't worth it, and next time, if I do go next year, if the lineup is really good, I will definitely make it to the convention when I see that there's something interesting to do. That's what my friend did. Like, she was like, oh, I'm gonna go like at 11:30 because there's not really anything that I want to do that starts early. I was like, okay, that's understandable. But yeah, that's just how that's how I felt at the beginning of the convention. I went to the like K-beauty panel, which was really nice. I actually really liked it. Devin Abelman, which wrote that super like well written article about Taeyong of NCT. Obviously Taeyong. I don't even think is there another Taeyong out there? I can't think of any. Anyways, she interviewed him, and it was like over the phone, and it was so well done. It was so well written. I absolutely loved that. That's literally my favorite interview written like about a K-pop artist or a K-pop group, like anything K-pop related, by a Western like magazine, by like from a Western point of view. It's so beautiful. Like, it's such a well done article, and I had to praise her. Like, and she was like, oh my god, thank you, that's so nice. And she was like super shy about it, but like that Hunty has some amazing writing skills. Like, I was so intrigued, even though I knew literally everything she was talking about, like all the little fun facts and stuff. Besides, there were some cool, there was like some really cool things that she asked him, and like I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was just really well done. But yeah, I like praised her, and it was just a really nice little panel. I had to leave early because the Wannable fan club meeting was starting early, and so me and my friend left to go there. They also had some free samples at that K-beauty panel, which is nice, which I gave half of them to my mom because most of them were like firming, anti-aging, and I'm a child, so I don't need any of that. Oh, I'm using the Fenty Beauty highlighter in the shade. This is the Fire Crystal side, and oh my god, I need to show you guys this. This is like insane. Do you see that dent? I really hope you can see that dent. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I'm gonna hit pan. This is probably the first highlighter I've ever hit pan on. I think this is the first highlighter I've ever hit pan on. I absolutely love this highlighter. It just looks so nice, and like, it's metallic, but it's not like metallic to the point where it's like, oh, hunty. Like, you need to blend that out. You know what I mean? Hopefully it looks good on camera, because it looks good in real life. We're basically done. I just need like brows and mascara and all that good stuff. So we're gonna do my brows. I just realized I didn't bring any brow product, so we're gonna do mascara. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, the Wannable fan club meeting was fun. That was real cute. It was cute, whatever. We kind of just like played some trivia games and stuff, and like bingo, and it was cute. It was nice. I liked it personally. And then after that, kind of just walked around. My friend had to leave me because she was meeting 101, so I had to kind of hang out by myself for a minute. And I just kind of like walked around, got some free skincare samples. You already know. You already know I love me some free samples, so I went ahead and like got those. I just walked around, bought a little sheet mask. Oh, I also bought like these cute pins. Should I show you? Yeah. Hold up. I got these cute pins. Look at them. They have boba tea. They're from Comfort Tea. It was actually 3 for $1, but I gave the orange one to my friend because she loves boba tea. So I was like, oh my god, here, have this. Happy birthday. She was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I will wear it right now. So yeah. Oh, now that my eyelashes are curled, let me put on some mascara. I'm only gonna put a little bit on because like, oh my god, I'm actually running out of this mascara finally. This is like a never-ending tube of mascara. You wear mascara like all the time, and it just like never wants to run out. Okay, anyways, I digress. So yeah, I got some free samples, bought the little pins, whatever. And then my friend came back. She was crying. It was cute. Oh yeah, the End Citizen fan club meeting. Oh, I also sat down for a minute. They were talking. It was like the YG live band. It was like Big Bang's live band, like for their concerts and stuff. That was really cool. They talked about like touring with Big Bang and stuff like that. That was really cool. A very nice little panel. I was only there for like 15-20 minutes, but it was good. It was a very long panel as well. But yeah. That was enjoyable. I really liked that one. And then right after I went to the End Citizen fan club meeting. That was really fun. I really enjoyed it. We got some banners. That was cute. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. And then someone actually, it was either a heat stroke or a seizure. I don't know if it was too hot or like the music was too loud. Honestly, like, let's talk about health for a second. If you are like prone to heat strokes, or if you're not in your best place when it comes to your physical health, I would not recommend going to something like kcon. it's super hot, like the convention, I mean, it's super hot. It's always like at the end of June, at least the New Jersey one, the New York one, I mean. It's really, really hot outside, and just like, it's probably, and you have to walk around everywhere. There's not a lot of fans in kcon. I really wish for them, like, I think what they need to learn is there's probably someone who faints every single year at kcon. They really need to learn to like have fans like almost everywhere, like have like electric fans everywhere, because we can't have all these people fainting all the time. But yeah, she had like a heat stroke or a seizure or something, and it was pretty bad. I literally, everyone, they were like, can you guys leave like now, like the people who are in charge. I called the ambulance right away. The ambulance came quite quickly. I'm pretty sure other people called the ambulance as well, but I was like the first one to call the ambulance. So like the moment I saw her having seizure, I was like 911. Like that was like my first instinct. It was scary, like it was really scary. I felt so bad for her. I hope she's okay. I really do hope she's okay. That's so scary. Like it looked pretty bad from my angle. Yeah, so really, if you are, like, as I said, if you are prone to heat strokes or seizures or something, definitely I would not recommend going to these places. If you are going, I would just recommend staying for maybe an hour or two and having cold water with you at all time, having an electric fan with you, having like a little fan with you at all time, because like something can happen. I would literally only recommend staying there for like an hour or two. If you really want to go, if you really want to like go to like a fan club meeting or go to like a panel that you seem interested in, just go to like that one panel and go to like that one fan club meeting and then leave, because I honestly just wouldn't recommend going to something like this. A festival like that in general, like Warped Tour or like Lollapalooza or like Coachella, stuff like that, it's not good for people who have, you know, like these health conditions, or people who are always fainting, etc. Just not good at all. Yeah, like in all honesty, make sure you eat, make sure you eat before you go, and make sure you like drink water and like eat something before the concert starts. Make sure you are drinking water at all times. Make sure you have liquid with you. Make sure like you have a fan with you, because it gets hot. And just make sure you're gonna be okay, because at the end of the day, if your health is the most important. So personally, that's just how I feel. Like I felt so bad, honestly. It reminds me of when I was like 13 and I went to Warped Tour and I fainted. Like I almost fainted. I was online to like meet Sleeping with Sirens. Oh my god, this is still 2013. But I was online to meet Sleeping with Sirens, and I almost fainted due to lack of water. And since it was so hot, it was like almost 100 degrees outside. Just make sure you're gonna be okay, because as I said, your health is number one. And if you don't feel good at one of these like convention festival type things, get help right away. Like tell somebody, hey, I don't feel good, do you have water, like do you have a fan or something where I can like, you know, like a place where I can like cool down. Because at the end of the day, as I said, you're paying for this and your health is very, very important. So that's all I have to say about that. All right, that was like a very serious little talk I had there. I'm gonna do, what should I do next? Okay, not at the fact that it looks like I forgot to put blush on the other side of my face. I promise I have blush on. I promise. Second of all, I forgot to contour my nose. Who am I? I have no idea. Literally, like, who am I? Like, I don't know. Also, NCT 127 performed Fire Truck. I totally forgot. I'm a fake fan. I was like 2 in the moment. Like, I forgot. Alright, anyways, yes, they performed Fire Truck. Bye. I'm back. I forgot my eyebrow pencil. So, alright. So yeah, that's how I feel. So yeah, after the Citizen fan club meeting, I went to eat because I was like scared. I was like, okay, fuck that. I'm gonna go eat something so I don't faint. So I went ahead and got some japchae. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Obviously without the meat. And it was good. I liked it a lot. The only bad thing is that it was literally $8 and the serving size was so small. I was so mad. Like, I expected it to be a little, but like I didn't expect it to be that small. Like, I ate that in like 2 minutes or something. Because I was trying to make sure that I wasn't going to faint or anything. Like, I needed to make sure I had a meal. Even though like I don't like eating. I mean, actually, you know what? It's best that it wasn't like big, because I don't like having big meals when I'm out. So I guess it's best. But yeah, like, it was tiny. Food is very expensive over there. I would recommend having $25 just for food, and then have another like separate amount of money for things you want to buy. Like, I honestly wouldn't recommend buying albums there. Like, last year there was hella sales on albums, but this year there was like no album sales. I was so anyways. Where'd it go? Can I please stop dropping everything? Like, this is getting out of hand. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyways. I digress. So, but yeah, like, the food is expensive. There was like maybe 3 options for me. There was like this one like tofu meal something. Then there was the japchae, and then there was french fries. So yeah, there was like 2 actual like meals, quote unquote, and then the other ones were like french fries. So yeah, and I didn't want to have fried food because I didn't want to like I don't know, I just didn't want fried food. I wanted something like that would kind of not weigh me down, but like not like, you know what I mean, like when you eat fried food and it's hot out, it doesn't really feel good. You know what I mean? Because like the food is all fried and hot, and like it's just not the best idea. But yeah, that's just how I felt. But yeah, I ate it and it was good. I also had a pineapple green tea that was really good. Had like pineapple chunks in it. I really enjoyed that. And then after that, I walked around again with my friends. My other friend literally came just for audience, and then she left. Audience for the 101 high touch. That was funny. Like she literally just showed up. I was like, hey. But yeah, that was cute. So yeah, I like saw her for like an hour, and then I also got, after that, like after like an hour or something, I went ahead and I saw a bunch of people with matcha drinks, and I was like, oh hell no, where is that? So I went ahead and found it, and it was like meant to be, because it was a matcha green tea latte, and it was made only with soy milk, so I was so happy, and it had boba in it. Ugh, so good. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. It was so good. And it was like a natural like tea place, so their boba was just like, it was like very natural, and it tasted different than like the regular boba that I've tried, but it was really good. And I totally forgot the name of the I think it's called like tea and milk or something like that, or I have no idea, but it was really good. And definitely I will probably remember it when I see it one day again, and I will definitely like purchase it. That's basically the look. So yeah, after that there was not really much to do, and I went ahead and okay, so yeah, after that my friend went to go see the red carpet, and because I just got like the most basic like convention pass, which is the $20 one, because I didn't really want to do like, the thing is that like if I were to pay for like a high touch, I knew that I wasn't gonna get the one that I wanted, so I went ahead and like didn't purchase that. I don't like the fact that it's random, but I mean, I guess it's understandable, because then like groups with less fans would have a lot less people showing up to their high touch, so I understand like why. I just personally just don't like that. So yeah, that's just how I feel. Oh, this is the 3CE lipstick in the shade 219 Brilliant. That's it. That's the look. I would usually spray myself with some setting spray, but mine is like upstairs, so I'm not gonna go get that. I'm too lazy. So yeah, we're done with that. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm back. I sprayed myself with some setting spray, but I didn't record it. Sorry. But anyways, I digress. Is it set? Okay, yeah, I don't look wet. So yeah, so that was basically the convention. Now it's time for the concert. The concert was beautiful. I don't stand Fromis 9 or Golden Child, but they had some really good performances. I don't know any of their songs, but their songs were fun to listen to. I had a fun time looking at their performances, so I can just skip through them. I'm sorry, but I'm not like a huge fan of them or anything, but they, as I said, they had really good performances. So I'll start off with EXID because it was Golden Child and then Fromis 9 and then EXID if I'm not being mistaken. Oh yes, and before that it was the darkness stage, and it was with Ellie of EXID, and then after that was NCT. I'm not sure if Ellie's song was like an official song or it was just like a song just for kcon, because I don't really follow EXID like that, but it was really fun. She looked amazing. It was a really nice performance. She's like one of the best rappers in K-pop. Like I love her so much. And then after that was NCT's performance of Whiplash. Oh my, I literally had a mental breakdown. I thought Taeyong was gonna come and do like a little solo rap, and I was like super excited for that because you guys know Taeyong is one of my ults. But no, Jaehyun and Mark came out of nowhere and they started performing Whiplash, and I was like like I literally was having a mental breakdown. Oh my god, it was amazing. I did not know how to act. I was having like a heart attack. It was amazing. Actually, before that, I was feeling really dizzy and I was scared like what was happening, but turns out I forgot that I had like 4 hours of sleep the night before, and that's why I was feeling like so dizzy. But after that, I didn't feel dizzy no more. I feel tired no more, hunty. I was so ready. I was having a breakdown. It was so amazing. The performance was so nice. I loved it so much. Wow, like it was too amazing. It was honestly just too amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much, and I liked their outfits as well, especially Taeyong's outfit. It reminds me of like fire truck outfits, like his casual fire truck outfits. You guys remember what like Taeyong wore like to the airport during fire truck era? Oh my gosh, like I love those fits. Super like goth boyfriend aesthetics. I loved it. And yeah, and then after that, EXID performed, and their performance was really amazing. Of course, everyone knew all the songs that they performed. They were like all their popular songs. I loved it. It was really fun. Like especially Lady, come on ladies, come back to me, boys. I love that performance. It was so awesome. I loved it. Oh, also, I was really close to the stage. I forgot to mention that. I was section 8 row 14, so I was very close, and I saw everything pretty clearly. I wish I brought my glasses. I wish I did, because then I could probably see clearer. But I definitely like I saw everything quite clearly. It was beautiful. Like I absolutely loved it. I really wish I had contacts. I need to get some contacts, honestly, because like I be forgetting to bring my glasses to these things. Like glasses, like what if you lose them? I jump way too much. Anyways, EXID was amazing. They performed. Their performances were really fun, and yeah, I absolutely loved it. So let me check if I have lipstick on my teeth. I don't. Cool. So after that was NCT, and I was like having a mental breakdown. I was like, oh my god, NCT is about to be next. Oh, hunty, oh my Lord Jesus, oh my god. So that was yeah, I was not ready. I know, like I was literally like I was trying to enjoy EXID's like last song. They were performing what was our last song? Up and Down. We at it. I was trying to have a fun time, and I was just like, oh my god, I had to like take my inhaler. I was not having it. I was not having it. And then they came up on stage. I was like, stop. Literally when I came home, I like cried a little bit because like, you guys know how much I love them. I was literally like, I'm like tearing up right now. They did like their special stage, like their special beginning stage was very NCT 127 to say the least. I really liked it. It was very enjoyable. And then after that was Touch. It was such like a very interesting transition. Oh, I only recorded like the first like 10 seconds of Touch because I was just like, I was not having it. I could not focus my camera. I was just like the entire time, stay on. Ugh. I love that squirrel is just staring at me. Same. But yeah, I love NCT. Ugh, yes, it was amazing. They performed Touch, and then I think after that they performed 0 Mile, and then they performed Limitless and Cherry Bomb, if I'm not mistaken. It was in that order, and it was great. Like, it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was just amazing performances. They performed live. Like, I 100% heard their live voices, and it was great. As I said, like, they're just such good performers, and when they were only in the like the extended stage for one song, which was Limitless, which I'm not complaining, but like I was kind of sad because like a lot of these groups kind of use the extended stage for most of the time, but they didn't use it, and I was high-key kind of mad because like that's where I was that's where I was located at, like where the extended stage was. But it's whatever, honestly. I absolutely loved it. It was like extremely insane. Limitless was so cool, and like, not to sound like a hard stan or anything, but Johnny was wearing a sleeveless shirt, which everyone was freaking out over, and I saw that in real life. That was pretty insane. I saw that pretty close. Like, I saw that with my own 2 eyeballs. That was pretty interesting. It was some interesting. Next, anyways, yes, all the songs were super just like amazing. I loved it so much. I didn't expect them to perform 0 Mile. That was really like unexpected. I wish they performed like Summer 127. I feel like that would have been more fun, but I feel like non-fans don't know Summer 127, but they also don't know 0 Mile as well. So like, it's not like it would have been that much of a difference if they were to perform like either or, you know what I mean? One second. Don't mind me. Okay, anyways, I digress. So yeah, that was really amazing. As I said, like, I was kind of in awe. It was an amazing performance. Like, as I said, like, just a 10 out of 10. They were such good performers. I can't believe I saw Whiplash live with my own 2 eyeballs. Like, this was probably I think it was like one of the first time they performed it like live, and I saw that. Like, I had the opportunity to actually see that. And yeah, it was beautiful. It was insane. Yeah, I keep on looking at this red bird over there. It's really pretty. Anyways, don't mind the birds chirping. I don't know why they just want to be outside of my backyard. It's alright. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, so yeah, that was NCT. Then after that was 101. I was so excited to see 101. You guys know how much I love them. It was pretty much my first and last chance to see them live. I was going to see them in Chicago, but then they were like announced to go to kcon, and then NCT was announced to go to kcon. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go to kcon instead. But I still really wanted to go see them live, but I was like, you know what, I think it's just better to just go to kcon. But I was planning on like going on a whole trip to Chicago, but then I would have missed my chance to see NCT and Pentagon and Red Velvet, you know what I mean? So I was like, I had to pick either or, so I was like, okay, fuck it, we're just gonna do kcon. But yeah, they were really fun. They performed like a minute of like all their like songs from the album, you know, like how every member was a part of like a little subunit in the album, and they all performed it. That was really fun. And then after that they performed Light. Do you feel the same? Oh my gosh, loved it. And after that they performed What they perform after that? Beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful. And then they did like little games and stuff, and then they performed Energetic, and that's it. I was like, what the hell? Like, Super Junior's performance was like 15 minutes long, and you're gonna give 101 3 songs to end the show? Like, how does that even make any sense? Like, it made no sense to me personally. They could have performed Boomerang, they could have performed Never, they could have performed freaking Naya Na. Like, they could have performed so much different songs, but they chose to, like, only gave them 3 songs to perform. I just thought that was 3 full songs to perform. I thought that was so weird. But anyways, I still had an amazing time. It was super fun. Yeah, and as I said, from the last video that I did, I like kind of made eye contact with Haechan, and like we waved at each other, because I'm pretty sure he remembered my bright ass hair, and that was kind of, it made me feel very happy. But other than that, that was like all the, I'm pretty sure other idols were like looking at my hair. I'm pretty sure a Fromis 9 member was like looking at me for a second, but I don't know any other names, so I'm sorry. But from what I remember, and they all kind of have like brownish hair, so I can't even say like the one with like the blonde hair. Nah. But yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, so that was the concert. My last thoughts. A lot of people were asking me like, was it worth the money? In my opinion, I think it is. What I would recommend you to do is honestly get resellers, because the last couple of days before the concert, before like the day of the concert, resellers are really cheap. I bought my tickets like a week before the concert, like because I bought GA tickets to begin with, and then I was like, nah, I don't want to do GA. I'm gonna get a refund, and I'm gonna buy other tickets, and that's exactly what I did. I ended up paying $85 for Section 8 tickets plus taxes. It was like 107. So that's pretty insane in my opinion, like considering I paid 195 for like the most expensive tickets to begin with, and then I paid 107. So it just shows like, do resellers 100%. Like, just do resellers. That's what I would recommend you to do, because I think that's just like your best bet. And yeah, do resellers. Day 1 did not want to get any cheaper, like at all. Even like the day before the concert, they really didn't want to get any cheaper. So I would, yeah, like that kind of sucked. But for day 2, literally like the day of the cheapest tickets you can get that were originally $55 were $18, which is insane. So as I said, if you really want to go and you're on a budget, I would just recommend getting resellers, and just getting resellers in general. But yeah, getting resellers is probably your best bet. But I do think it's worth the money. I do think it's worth 100%. Even if I paid $200 for day 2 tickets, I still think that it was worth the money. Yeah, 100% it is worth the money. Overall, going both days is very, like, I didn't go to the convention both days, but I only went one day, but like, it's very like, just for your body, it's not like very towing. I can't find the word, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just like not the best, but it's still very fun. I would recommend just going one day for the convention, or maybe going for like, if you live closely, just go for like 2 hours for the first convention, kind of just do the things that you want to do and then leave, and then come back for the concert. But in all honesty, like, I think going one day is fine, and both days for the concerts. Going to 2 concerts 2 days in a row is, for me, someone who jumps around a lot, someone who screams a lot, is not the best. But if you're someone who's like a lot more chill, it probably isn't that much for you. But for me, it was like, wow, like I woke up and I had like no voice. I still have pains on my legs, like I need like a massage, like a professional massage. But yeah, 100%, I do think it's worth it. Yeah, that's all I have to say. If you have the opportunity to like make it to kcon, I think it is worth it. I always say that it's not worth the money, but in all honesty, like, they've been doing this for so long for a reason, and all these like big names in K-pop and like these up and coming like groups in K-pop go for a reason, because it is kind of a big deal. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is gonna be really long. It's gonna take so long to upload. I'm gonna be here like all day trying to upload this goddamn video, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I said, I hope that the quality was a little bit better today, and as I said, like, I think the next video I'm gonna do is a little bit of a vlog when I'm in New York on Saturday with my friend, and I'm just gonna kind of go around K-Town and just chill. That's kind of what I do when I go to New York. And yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed. I really hope that my camera is still recording, or else I'd be pretty pissed. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. A lot of people are always complimenting me on this look. It's honestly really simple. It's just very warm tones, and I think it looks good for the fall and the summertime, because like you kind of want to look a little bit tanner during the summertime. I hope I don't look super white on camera, because I look super white on camera, but in real life I don't. Like, I literally look quite tan. But yay! I'm so glad that this is over, because this took so long and my foot's asleep. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I should probably end this right now. Like this video, subscribe if you want to. I got like 5 subscribers. We out here, gang. Bye.